G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to F123. And it is breaking point 2. For a second, and I got distracted looking at the thing because I just realised we've already done Azerbaijan, so I have to fix the title up. Alright, so we post-race Azerbaijan in breaking point 2. Not ideal time. Misunderstanding between the new teammates forces Aiden to retire from race in Baku. So I'm actually doing chapter 12, so I need to fix that up. So let me copy that. Delete that. And then repost the message. Welcome to chapter 12. British Grand Prix. Okay, so let me fix up the title. Fix up the info, copy, and paste. Alright, we're good. Alright, now do the now live. Since we're doing a shorter episode now, doing it straight away. Copy. Tweet. And to Discords. Hopefully I'll be finished for FP3 session. I kind of got distracted, so I'm running a bit late. I was watching the F1 Creators series. Alright, 7 weeks later, with an inauspicious start to a new driver lineup, Konnersport hope for more consistency as they head to historic Silverstone.
Hey boss, got another one for you.
Alright, so Konnersport is scheduled to take part in a feature article for leading motorsport news website. Senior management and the drivers have been requested to attend a photo shoot, an interview after the upcoming Austrian Grand Prix. There is an issue though. Callie is refusing to attend due to Davidov's attendance. How should we handle this issue? This Callie's relationship with Pascal would be best to let us discipline out besides she's other press. Try to perhaps focus on the Konnersport management team might round things out a bit. Compromise. Just that the shoe is non-negotiable. Both Aiden and Callie need to be front and center as the face of Konnersport. He can not attend whatever his reaction oppose. Callie's relationship with Konnersport, the team concerns a pair of them are gonna have to put on a brave face for hours and presenting an eye front runs. The benefit of Konnersport. Yeah, I'm gonna hit a pose. Alright, your old friend and Formula 1 F driver and current journalist Lucas Weber has been in touch. He's keen to play some piece on what it takes to be a team principal and following on. And you and Lucas have a good relationship with the kind of history and friendship so well known. And I think the part of the puppy was outright. How would you like to proceed? Hey, Tomasi! Lucas is professional. I know he's afraid that, and I would expect nothing else from us to do with it. I think it doesn't matter how much we spend. Everyone knows me and Luke's friends. Talk about private other things. It's a good idea. Compromise. Just if there's anyone else from his team, you know, fuck it. Fuck what the public says. We'll go ahead with the Lucas Weber interview. Konnersport versus Konnersport. New driver, same old rivalry. Oh, here we go.
Andrea?
You seen this latest article doing the rounds today? 3 weeks later and the press are still going with narrative of the rivalry at Konnersport. Still!
They just need an angle for Silverstone. Paid no attention.
But they're right, aren't they? It's not like Callie and Aiden are suddenly treating each other like teammates.
They just need time. It took me a while to warm to Aiden back in the day.
Well, that's because you were a grumpy old man.
Yeah. Well, some things never change, I guess.
Ha! Now you're just grumpier and older. I'll leave you to it. Ciao.
Bye.
Grumpy old. Alright, Jackson hasn't been shy about his issues with Callie Meyer since the incident at Baku. He's only doubled down his comments what the move was deliberate and what we need to see what he means. Konnersport seems to have a real issue with managing the personalities of their drivers. Devon Butler is well known for his larger-than-life personality and provocative comments off track. Since leaving Konnersport, their driver problems have only continued. This has led some to speculate the issue was less with Butler and more with Jackson. I don't understand why Aiden drove so far. Please step down from the team principal role. Yeah, he's still the owner, but... Oh. Whatever the case, constant driving continues at home race for most drivers. Silverstone will do little to quell tempers. Is Devon Butler retired, and why is no one talking about it? Still no sign of Devon Butler. No word from Konnersport on any potential return. Butler has an uncharacteristically quiet on social media, leading most to presume that he won't race again, which would make Imola the last race of his career. So Devon Butler fans find themselves in limbo. It doesn't look like Butler returned, but neither has his retirement been formally acknowledged. The F1 world got so obsessed with the signing of Callie Meyer that it never quite acknowledged the loss of one of its biggest personalities in Devon Butler. Although no formal announcement has been made, most fans are working on the assumption provided by a Konnersport insider that Butler has an alleged problem with his hearing. Legend of Jim Clark, Silverstone from Horton. And David, is the money man, the investor. However, don't remember a time we didn't speculate over his future. Will he stay with his go speculation future Jackson at Konnersport? I'm more interested in the future of Konnersport as team and as Jackson as a driver. Jackson's such a crybaby. Used to watch until Butler returns. Alright, there's still some focus in the press on the rivalry Konnersport. Anything to do to play down an angle and dating some media really help. Dre's not happy with the situation, but it all comes down to Aiden and Callie's actions on and off the track. I'm talking with media outlets offering alternate narratives. It'd be great if you could play all this down if media ask, can you talk to Callie and Aiden? I don't know how to like the situation. But yeah, like I said, I think it was a bit of both. Callie should have been so rash, and Aiden should have let her through on the way into the corner, because that bit out of the track that it happened in, it was just dumb to pull over to the right and then take the racing line and then like give the position over, get out of the way after the corner on the exit. That's a corner. If you're doing a team order swap, you do it on the entry. You get out of the way and let your teammate through. You either go to the left and let them through, or you stay wide, wait for them to come past, slow down, and then you doing behind them. So Aiden played that dumb, and Callie played that dumb, so it's a 50-50. Anyway, I think we need to discuss possibly something Aiden and Callie about terms of the contract with David. I might stop being fight and give us something to focus on. No, we agreed to get back. We can't risk this getting out of hand. Unity is paramount right now. You know how much this team means to me. The full weather report for the race at Tash looks like we'll enjoy a nice clean run today. Some cloud settle should let know for no sign of rain at the moment. Dry race conditions. Alright, let's go to the race. The crowd behind both drivers at the home Grand Prix. Callie Meyer is facing stiff competition from her teammate Aiden Jackson. Who are we driving as? Is that remaining?
What is Aiden's problem?
Okay, we'll have a word.
He's been so late into these corners. I have no space out here.
She's having a win.
Yeah, we'll talk to him, Callie.
This is still about Baku, isn't it?
She's just as bad as Butler. and as bad as that, and they're all as bad as each other actually. I'm starting to not like any of the characters in Breaking Point except for Waver, who was in the original one before it was called Breaking
Use your
Point.
overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Yeah, she was hardly anywhere near him when I took over. I had to work hard to catch up. Whoa. That was a bit rough. It turned Aiden Jackson into a sook. He was a bit more likeable in the first Breaking Point. I don't like the riding direction. It feels too much like another She-Hulk or, you know, the latest crap from Disney. That's past Gasly. Let's get some points. At least when Mini Cooper complained, she complained with gusto. She'd like call them cunt bags that wouldn't know how to drive a shopping trolley, you know? She had much more charisma, much more personality, because, well, she was a derivative of my own mind. If I may toot my own horn. If EA were to make, and Codemaster were to make a digital AI version of Mini Cooper with my input, the digital virtual Mini Cooper would eat Callie, Maya, Aiden and Devon buttface for breakfast, lunch and dinner. She'd hand them their bowls and shits in a little carry bag. Minnie was a fearless bitch. Her hero was Ripley in Aliens, and when questioned what she would describe her driving style as, she said, well, if Ellen Ripley from Aliens was to ever be a motorsport driver, well, there you go. That's basically what she said. Oh. Oh, they don't ride him like Ripley anymore, unfortunately. Why is Fernando in P10? He should be in P3.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, probably. See what I can do to slow Norris down for Fernando. Help him out.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
Come on, Fernando, get him. Oh, what a move that was.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 3.0 seconds.
Hulkenberg in P22 getting that. Yeah! Mercedes fuck. Yuki in P7 ahead of Fernando. No, I don't believe that for a second. Game's crashed with its running order. Oh, get out of my face! Got him. Overtaking cops without hitting anyone? Yeah! It can be done if your name is not Hamilton. I've done it before plenty of times in past games. Didn't do it in 22. I've done it in other games. I think the last time I did it was F1 2020.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
How's Perez only in P6? Of course, Russell's ahead of him. Ocon in 4th. Is the game drunk? Oh, I got stuck on him. I couldn't do nothing about that. Oh, I've lost power temporarily. Oh no! Oh, I'm stuck on him. Whoopsie!
Okay, we've
How'd
lost
that
the position. That's us down a place.
Jackson's into P8 now. That was a little bit of team play there. Alright, let's get back. Add Ocon. Dive bomb. Cheer for that English crowd. Hey, not
Okay,
that game. How you
final
doing,
lap
man?
of the race. Final lap.
What's up? I'm having fun on the new F1 23 game. Breaking Point 2 in Chapter 12, where the British Grand Prix, and that's a big dive bomb. Leclerc's our next target. do a second overtake in the... Oh, sorry, a little bit too far back behind. Feeling a weird vibration and through the force feedback.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Come on, car. Whoa. Whoa. Shit. Try slowing down on corner 2. Little breaker.
And that's the end of the race. We'll
corner
see you
2.
in Park Ferme.
Isn't that the left-hander? Ah, that goes flat out there.
See, this is just
on the
another example of the
flip-flop
Konnersport
at the
drivers
beginning.
antagonising each other.
Yeah, but you've got to look at Ackerman as well. He's the one that can sort this situation out, and so far, he's letting them run
that's
wild.
good.
His job is to keep control, and no matter what the season, no matter what the driver, Konnersport just can't seem to gel as a team.
That should have been a win for
ask the question,
Verstappen.
really,
The game's
what will it
made
take?
that Mercedes too quick. They need to
Well, Mercedes are on
rebalance
top form
it.
once again after an excellent race weekend. It's
Oh my
great to
God,
see
that's
them
funny.
up
Yeah,
on that
I know.
podium once again.
We got Callie on the podium. Aiden was in P8. Yeah, the Aston Martin should be faster. The Merc should be slower. I think they've also made. Yeah, I think the Alpine's too quick. I think the Ferrari's slightly too quick. Yeah, they've got a lot of changes they've got to make. So apparently, I think it's 19th or the 20th. The performance patch is coming out. I don't know whether they're going to get it right or not, but we'll see.
Callie, this is your first ever F1 race at Silverstone in front of the home fans. So just try to put into words what that means to you.
Alright, so using the chat get to choose, we can have it overwhelming at times. The fans, the community are a dream come true. So put in left, right, or down. Left, right, or down. Oh, I've got 12 minutes. I don't know if we're going to get another chapter in before free practice 3. But let me know if you want me to try and squeeze another chapter in before the real free do the Hamilton answer. The fans, the community. Definitely, it's about the fans. All right, yeah. So we got 2 for right.
The fans always remind me
That's
that
unanimous.
motorsport is bigger than the drivers. It's bigger than the teams. It's this whole community.
If it was a
of
tie,
people
I'd have to
who come
choose.
together just to enjoy the sport, and yeah, the home fans are always going to feel special.
Well, I have to say it was tight out there once again between you and Aiden. You're not giving each other much space, are you?
Alright, so we can go, we're both competitive, it's going to happen. Be the non-committal. All I can do is focus on my driving, just ignore it. Aiden is prioritizing his performance over team. That's the bitchy answer, or the friendly, it takes time, we'll get there. So up, down, left or right. So we're going to make her into a bit of a bitch, or are we going to play her nice? Okay, we got 1 for down. What do you reckon, Tomasi? She's selfish, doesn't care about anyone else, so she's saying we should go with the bitchy answer. Or the left one. Bitchy or focusing on herself? And then I gotta choose between... Actually, you agree. Okay, so now, can you agree on selfish or bitchy with Tomasi? Alright, we're going selfish then. Oh, I pressed the button. Ah! Oh, that one's locked because I don't have performance level 7. We're going to have to go bitchy then. Alright, bitchy it is. Sorry, lads.
As he sees fit.
Because I need to get my performance level up. I must be on 6.
It's not like it's the first time we've seen a driver prioritise themselves ahead of the team, is it?
Now, naturally, there has been a lot of speculation about the role of your father, David Butler, in securing your seat at Konnersport. Just what do you say to the critics?
Ooh, about her daddy issues. No comment. I'm here because I deserve to be. It may have helped, but that's the reality of sports sometimes. So that's the good girl answer. That's the I don't want to talk about it, fuck you answer. And this is the I'm here because I deserve to be answer. So, which way are we going? Left, right, or down? No comment. I'm stuck on left and down. Okay, so we got one for no comment and one for good girl and ignoring. So we'll go left since you was torn between the two and Tomasi already said left. So, alrighty.
Thank you so much for your time.
British Grand Prix post-race. Callie managed to get the best of Aiden at Silverstone, but Konnersport continued to look like a team divided. I don't know how many chapters are left, and I don't think I'm gonna get another one in 8 minutes, but I can miss a little bit of the... Hang on.
Hey, Mum. Callie. I know. I ended the interview. I need to be more patient. Blah, blah, blah.
You need to win the press over, my darling, not make an enemy of them.
Yeah.
Natalie Pinkham, Callie, of all people.
I just get annoyed when people ask me about Dad, that's all.
I know, but she's only doing her job, poor woman.
I'm sure she understands that sometimes people don't like the questions.
She's on your side, you do know that.
This isn't about Natalie Pinkham, Mum.
Well, it is and it isn't.
Look, I will be nicer to her in the future. Happy now?
I just hope you are. Great race today, darling.
Thanks, Mum. I've got stuff to do, okay?
Seems to me that Callie's got such a big chip on her shoulder and she's angry at anyone putting real questions to her and she just doesn't want to face facts. Yeah. Callie's mum is a bit of an airhead, but I like her. She makes me laugh. I'd probably hang out more with Callie's mum than with Callie, but yeah, Natalie Pinkham, she's a legend in my mind, in my eyes. Anyway, now we're halfway through the F1 calendar. Ackerman must be asking himself what he can do to hold the team together following the rumour that Task One's defaulted on a payment early in the season, a rumour swiftly dismissed by the Konnersport. There's been quite chatter around whether or not the team can even survive an up-season. These problems certainly helped by the behaviour of team's own drivers. If they'd have any chance of success, they've got to start pulling in the same direction. Andrea Connor will be looking to Ackerman to do something and to unify a team. In a team that looks to be permanently fractured, we can't keep dismissing the behaviour of its drivers. Is Aiden Jackson happy? Yeah. More rumours flying around Paddock that Jackson simply isn't happy at Konnersport, and that's the end season comes soon enough. Jackson himself has yet to comment publicly in the future at Konnersport. We likely won't hear any official comment from him until the end of the season, but if you believe the Paddock gossip divide in Konnersport is real, Jackson will do whatever it takes to make a break from the Butler family if it means abandoning his old friend Casper Ackerman. Callie refuses to address difficult questions. Can she handle it? F1 drivers are going to get asked difficult questions. These are the best drivers in the world competing at heights of motorsport and such. Sometimes they're going to just say action answer questions they don't like. It seems to be an issue the rookie Callie has yet to come to terms for, and all those out there defending her. The unfortunate truth of the matter is that she did cut her interview with Natalie Pinkham short following the British Grand Prix, and far from shutting down the difficult questions, sorry to say she'll now have to answer more of them. Alrighty, social media. Oh, my chat replay thingy's just gone silly. It's just popping up some old things that have already popped up. Oh, I went through that a bit too quick to read any of it, didn't I? Grumpy old thing. I don't was easy target when I got a scrape with another one. Huh. Alright. So let me know if you want me to squeeze out an extra one. I might miss a little bit of the pre-practice free, but I'm happy to do that for you. Today it's not possibly a question you don't want to answer, but I really want people to want you. Great for you. For team. Let me know, talk you through. Spielberg press conference about the future features of American Konnersport after Spielberg. During a Casper King for its idle show, positive United front Konnersport, everyone attends or many drivers, please. Please be careful what you say on TV radio. Your press are hungry for even the smallest disagreement. Yeah, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. It just popped up a whole bunch of old stuff. The PlayStation being stupid. Alright, yeah, alright, we'll do another one for you.
I did not like Aiden. Not at all.
Why not?
I thought he was immature about what happened in Baku. Like, he never really got over it. He was aggressive on track, and the paddock talks. He just wasn't happy at Konnersport. Thought he was too good for the team. He just had a bit of an attitude problem.
It's already complicated. And I've told you they don't need to know.
Well, it's your call, of course. But the dishonesty makes me uncomfortable.
We'll talk about it later. Yes?
Let's make this quick.
Or maybe we could give Casper a bit of our time.
This wasn't scheduled.
What, are you too busy for us now?
Just tell them, Casper.
Andreo, please.
Can we get started?
Yeah, Aiden's got a meeting at Mercedes he needs to get to.
Enough! Enough! Okay? This is what we have to talk about. It has to stop. Understand? If we can't pull together now...
If we can't pull together, we are finished.
Wait, what does that mean?
Andreo?
It means that if we don't finish 5th or higher, Butler Global will pull funding. And I don't think we'll find an investor to replace him. Not now.
Wait, what? Casper?
Yeah, it's true.
Well, then we're finished. Andrea?
We're finished.
So yeah, Dad brought me onto the team and then immediately threatened to shut it down.
Why would he do that?
It's kind of his thing.
Yeah, she's still got the daddy issues. With rain forecast at the Austrian Grand Prix, Konnersport are hoping that the gamble of an early pit stop for Callie pays off. Here we go. I love this track.
Okay, Callie, I'm sure you've got questions, but we think we know what we're doing here. We've got information that says more rain's coming, and so, because we're the first ones to come and make this change, we can turn it into an advantage. So on your out lap, let's make it all count.
Copy that.
And just to clarify, I agree with Tomasi, but I don't like anyone who plays the victim and cries for me, when there's more than one party at fault, you know?
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Take responsibility for your own shit. You can't do nothing about the other one. The other one needs to take responsibility for their shit, you know what I mean? It's a two-way street. It's not just a one-way thing. Both of them need a good swift kick up the arse.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates. Okay, car behind trailing us, 2.9 seconds.
Let's go get Gasly now. beat Alpine Alfa Romeo finished in the top 5. Oh, I gotta change my camera again. I forgot about that. Shout into 10.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Shout and Jackson's next. On in front
okay,
of
you're in the
Jackson.
top 10.
Oh. Woo! That's way too deep. Nah. I was hoping maybe I could recover in time.
Good stuff. You've taken P9. P9 now. Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy.
Oh! I was trying to squish him into the right side lane and hold him up for my teammate.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Couldn't hold him up as long as I wanted. Still got to catch Valtteri. Alright. Roll, holding off Valtteri. Oh, get off me! Oh, fuck! AI! Shit, me too.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
Now we get back by them all again. At least to help Jackson get a position. Hate it when the AI does that. They lock into your car and you can't go anywhere.
Okay, I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
And he's going to go for his teammate. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh. Oh, Fernando! Very aggressive defense. Oh. Cool. They programmed Fernando correctly. He's feisty. But you can't stop this overtake. Ha! Got him. Oh, Ocon got Stroll because Stroll sucks. Weather report.
No rain expected, no rain expected for the time being. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Okay, gap ahead is 5.1 seconds.
Probably would have caught Max if we hadn't have helped out our teammates as much as we could.
Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 1.5 seconds.
At least the Red Bull is leading. The wrong Red Bull leading.
I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer.
The grip still feels fine. Still too wet for dries.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Gotta get Norris. Weather report. Weather report.
Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster, we're right on the crossover.
I'm not coming in. The leaders didn't come in, I'm not coming in.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Got away without a warning then. Nice. Trading past the lady. Oh, you're not that far behind me. Halfway 19, nice.
Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 2.4 seconds.
Teammates still ahead of Valtteri, which is good. Teammate status.
Gap to your teammate behind is 15.1 seconds. They're on old intermediates. They're in 9th place. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 19.9. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final...
Ah. I got a warning for that. I came back on slowly and carefully.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Oh, all of a sudden he just turbos ahead of me. Did you see that? Oh, fuck. Can we win this? Just gotta hold on. Oh yeah.
Congratulations, Callie. You keep going like that, you might just prove me wrong yet. Callie?
Well, we said at the time that it might have
Not
been
even
too soon, but in
celebrating.
hindsight, Konnersport really did make the right call. Mayer made the pit stop, changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone did today. It's great to see Konnersport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Mayer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. Mayer, well, she continues to impress. Here comes your top three, making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One.
Fortune favours of old. The early tyre change allowed Callie to get the jump on her competitors in the midfield. Secure a solid finish for Konnersport at the Red Bull Ring.
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me?
Callie?
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
Ooh.
You said you'd keep him away from me.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah. Good. Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.
Oh, that got spicy, didn't it? The opportunity to sit down teams chief financier Devon. Oh, here we go. We've got a call coming in.
Hey, look, I've put measures in place to clamp down on who can access team radio from now on.
Thanks, I guess.
Turns out your father talked Mark into it. Said something like, you're not going to keep me off team radio on my own.
Bottas is on top?
Yeah, well, Mark can be a bit of a pushover at times.
Yeah. But listen, you'll need to learn to tolerate your father. He's going to be at this press thing later, you know.
Yeah? Well, whatever happened to you, I'll do everything in my power to keep him away from you.
Running a team means making compromises.
But this was your call, right? You decided this?
Listen, I have a lot of people I'm trying to keep happy here.
And some are more important than others, it seems.
I'm really trying here, Callie. Look, I have to go. Let's talk later.
Oh, interesting. Opportunity down team's chief financier. Oh, we got another call.
Mum. Callie, I just got your text. To prove him wrong, he's got a nerve.
He really gets to me, Mum. I know I shouldn't let him, but I can't bear it.
Him and his little games. Call him out on it, Callie. Say something.
I did. I spoke to him.
And?
He said he didn't mean anything by it. He said I did well today.
Unbelievable.
What else do you expect? An apology? I don't know what to do.
You keep driving, Callie. That's all you can do right now. The rest is just fluff.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, fair point. Don't envy you, darling. Not one bit. I'll leave you be.
Bye, Mum.
Alright, if there's no more phone interruptions, the opportunity to sit down with Devon Butler, racing at Montreal. Yeah, raining at Montreal, yes. Who assures so he takes the back seat in running a team. We press him on this, hasn't he had any say in direction the team takes. My name is signing of his own daughter. Actually, that was Ackerman's idea. David I said, believe it or not, he was the one trying to convince me. No, I know my place. Everyone on this team excels their job and I put my faith in them. Entirely, Konnersport has now lasted the best part of 2 seasons. F1 Davidoff doesn't deny it's a struggle for a new team. When it comes to talk to anyone dilemmas, difficulty says there's no pity for a new team to the grid. No allowances made for us. F1 is a ruthless world. Future of Konnersport. Will Butler Global pull funding? Comparisons already drawn to the Manor Racing Caterham HRT. Many have speculated over Konnersport's future in the sport. What it would take to guarantee the team another season. The team's performance has been far from disastrous. They have proven to be a competitive force in F1, but several it all comes back to money, and David Butler has been suspiciously tight-lipped about the team's finances. Rumblings from certain corners of paddock suggest the team has been quite the financial success its investors were hoping for, which does raise questions about the team's future. At the very least, shouldn't take it for granted that Konnersport will still be around next season. Manor Racing, Caterham, HRT all went into administration when they finally withdrew from the sport, and all had large debts to pay. Best where races go. Okay, I'll agree. Callie May ain't half bad. Incredible win. Future Konnersport looking bright. Chaos wet race any day. Email. However, I'm just been on track radio comms clearance protocol that we put in place. It's effective immediately for both Aiden and Callie during practice qualifying races. This won't affect mostly, but you'll find a new procedure attached. Ooh. Press and socials currently speculating on team's financials, but I've asked you to be careful where and when you discuss team-related business. Andrea is keen the team doesn't descend into a series of closed-door meetings. That requires trust on the part of all of its employees. Customer tire strategy, blah, 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 blah. Press call mind, a big feature that they're running as well. Like further raise the team's profile and continue our best to build a positive brand identity. Casper decided the piece should involve the entire team, so that's all hands on deck for this one. Management, blah, blah, blah. Hulk Purple Sector 1. Oh, nice. Alrighty, so in the next chapter, we will probably see more spicy shit going down. So, until then, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing daddy issues.